Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Adina, aka Mistress_GlamFairy, and I'm here to talk about two packages that I got through eBay. I haven't even opened them, so I hope this isn't going to be a fail. And I also wanted to talk about a product that I got from Walmart. And so I don't know if anyone has really tried this, but the first thing I wanted to do was talk about something that I've seen a lot of on Instagram lately. And it's a little distressing to me because I'm a smaller blogger. I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram, and I don't have a lot of subscribers on YouTube. Part of it is that I can't dedicate the amount of time that I would like to do this because I'm working a full-time job. As many of you know, I stay with my daughter, so it's a lot of activity going on in the house. I left work early today, so I'm here alone, which is very rare. Another thing is I don't have the income that I used to have to continually purchase the items that everyone is so hungry for. Everyone loves to see hauls. I love to see them. The new products, the expensive products, the higher end brands, and all of the things that go along with what makes it seem like you are a more dedicated blogger, or that you were much more into makeup, or that you love it more, or any of those things. They aren't true. You can have a large assortment of makeup and beauty organizers and other cosmetics, or be on the other end that you don't have a lot of money to spend in money. Neither of those things mean that you love makeup and cosmetics less than the other person. Just because you have more or less doesn't negate the love. So I really want to encourage those who just are feeling their love and passion of makeup to be dwindling because they're not able to get the items or keep up with the trends and all of those things that go along with what seems like makeup passion and makeup love. Don't let that take away from you. I'm guilty of that myself because I've seen people growing exponentially with their channels and with their Instagram. And that doesn't mean that I don't love it. I just have to love it my way. And so I want to try a little harder to be more supportive to my family. That was my core base when I first started on Instagram and YouTube. Those were the people who really were into supporting me, and I have to make certain that I just can spend a little more time doing that. If it means I have maybe an hour each week that I can dedicate to a couple of people, then that's what I'll do as far as YouTube is concerned, and try a little more interactive with Instagram. But my main thing is don't give up on your passion. Don't let what looks like, these followers, you had to have hundreds of thousands of followers or 15,000 followers. That does not mean that you do or don't love makeup. So that being said, I'm going to stay with what I'm able to do. I love eBay. I purchase a lot of items from eBay. But I said I wanted to talk about this first thing. Also, Walmart. I'm a budget person. I love beauty as much as the person who is able to buy the high-end items. I just can't. I'm not taking anything away from them. I don't want them to take anything away from me. So, while I was I'm through with that. I'm done. I hope you all understand what I was saying. Do you. Don't let anyone destroy that from you. Okay? That's all I got to say. Okay, so back to what I wanted to talk about today. Was I saw this pedi scrubber and foot buffer. So this was at Walmart, and I think it was $2.88, and it's a pedi scrubber foot. Where are those glasses? Where are they? That they're over there. Okay. Don't laugh at me when you all see me doing this. Well, it says care and use instructions on the back, but it's hard for me to see now because I've been looking at the light. But it says for you to wet the sponge completely and to do some other stuff. Anyway, I'm going to give this a try because since I don't have my pedicure stuff like I used to, I haven't been taking care of my toes like I used to. I used to keep my toes polished all the time. I mean, in the winter. Now they looking kind of like, my feet are clean, and that's about it. Toenails are trimmed, and feet are clean. Yeah, I gotta get on it. So I'm gonna try this pedi scrubber foot buffer, and I will come back and let you all know what I thought about that. Okay, so That's what I got from Walmart. Yesterday I got one for my daughter too. So we're going to try that out. Okay, so I know what's in the packaging, but I don't know exactly how it all looks. Now, I know that you all know that I am a Klean color liquid lipstick loving girl. That's what's in my top drawer of my Glam Beauty box. Glam Beauty box, I love it. So that's what's in my Glam Beauty box top drawer, the little shallow drawer. So I'm going to open this package up. Got trusty scissors here because I ordered another set. Now, like I said, these came from eBay, and I will put the seller's name is DNG Wholesale, and they're from Los Angeles. I ordered these Saturday or Sunday. It said expected delivery was supposed to be tomorrow, but it came today. Hey, that's always a plus. And this was, I don't recall what set it was, but I'll put that in the description as well. So it comes in bubble wrap. All of them are wrapped up together. It's not like it's in a display or anything like that. And so let's unwrap these. And the last three, I bought 3 sets all together. And all of them have all had like numbers on the bottom, but they didn't have the actual names on them, which is fine with me. I will Google anything. So these are 6 colors, and I was particularly looking for number 122 because according to some blog, I don't even remember. I'm going to do better about that. If I look at some blog, I'm going to give them credit. It's just because I'm always surfing the web so much, and hey, I'm old. I don't remember stuff anyway. But yeah, I'm old. But this is supposed to be number 122. I haven't opened these, but number 122 is supposed to be a dupe for Lime Crime Scandal. Now, I personally have never had a problem with Lime Crime, so I can't speak negatively on their behalf. Now, I did at one point have some of their lipsticks, and I also had a couple of their eyeshadow palettes. And when I ordered from them, of course, this was prior to the scandal, because if I had known about the scandal when I was ordering, trust me, I wouldn't have ordered. When I hear about places that don't accept refunds and I've ordered online, yeah, I can't even order from you. But now that they have all this extra stuff going on, I just don't feel like, I don't have the time to get involved with trying to chase somebody down for my money. So number 122 from the Klean Color Madly Matte collection that I set that I bought is supposed to be a dupe for Scandal. Like I said, I haven't opened these yet, so maybe I'll try to do some swatches and post them on Instagram. But this set for all 6, I think was like $8.54. I'm not certain, even if I know I sound like a whole lot of non-information, and somebody will probably thumbs down me for that. I don't even care. But I feel that these liquid lipsticks are so fantastic. They last long, even considering I like drink water almost all day, and it does stay on, but after a little while it starts breaking down because I drink a lot of water during the day. But these last, if I don't have any beverages or eat anything, they'll stay on for quite a few hours. And now I'm not a fan of those liquid lipsticks that don't budge, that don't come off. I don't like that. I don't want to have to scrub my lips to get it off. So these have the longevity that I like. They don't have a funny smell or taste. The colors are about as true as I can expect them to be in the container. So $8 for 6. I think that that's really great. This is like the rose and cherry and violet colors, but they're really, really pigmented. I think that, like I said, it's a really good brand, and for the amount of money that I'm going to spend on them, is great for me. So that was my liquid lipsticks that I got off of eBay. And then now before, I had one of those tunnel, I'm sorry, I'm going on to something else. I had one of those tunnel LED light nail curing lamps, UV lamps, LED. And of course, you know what happened to that. But so really, I've been staying away from buying any new gel polishes because I didn't have the previous lamp that I bought. It was a piece of crap. But I bought this one, and again, this is from eBay, so I'm going to open it right now, and I'll just keep on talking. So the one that I had bought purchased previously, I told you it wasn't all that great, and so I just stopped using the gel polishes because I couldn't cure them, and I hadn't been doing my nails because I couldn't cure the polish, and I really just don't want to have to wait a long time for my polish to dry. So I ordered this Pro LD nail dryer. It was $15 on eBay. I am hoping and praying that it has. I didn't look. This is my own fault. I didn't look before ordering it to see if it had a cord. If it doesn't have a cord, I'm not going to be happy because I don't want to buy batteries, but if I have to buy batteries, then I guess that's what I'll be doing. Yeah, it looks like it's a battery operated unit. Oh no, it's not. It's got a plug. It's got a plug. I'm so happy now. Okay, so it has a plug. It's Ivation Beauty. And that's what the unit looks like. And it does have a plug with the, US available plug. So I'm going to take this little wire off, hopefully. And I'm going to plug this up right here. And hopefully it'll reach so that you can see it. I got so much stuff plugged up right here. So plug that up. And it doesn't have a polarized plug, so you can plug it up either way. You don't have to put the plug on one side. And there's the UV light. And it's big enough for my hand to go in. All 5 fingers fit in. It has a timer that you could put it on 3 different lengths. So 30 seconds, 60, and then 90 seconds, and then off. So 30, 60, 90, off. So for $15, I'm going to try that out because I still have the one finger. I'm not flipping you off, but this is the one that broke. So, and that was the reason I didn't do my nails, was because I knew this was coming. I'm like, there's no point in me doing it and then having to try to, when you do your own nails, you understand that it's more to it than just slapping the nail polish on. It's a little more difficult to do your own nails. So those are the 2 items that I got, and I will leave. Oh, let's see, what is the seller's name for the UV light? Ritz Camera, RITZ Camera. And I ordered both of these on the same day. I think it was Sunday. And it said expected delivery date was Friday the 3rd. Today is the 2nd. They both came today. They were both wrapped up in bubble wrap. And hey, I'm so far a happy camper. I'll know more about my UV light because that's the only thing I'm kind of iffy about, because I already know I'm going to be happy with the Klean Color lip colors. So that's it. I just wanted to talk about those little things and get on here a little more often and interact with my friends, because that's what you all are to me. You're my friends. So don't stop posting your Instagram pictures and worrying about that counter at the bottom about how many people like your picture and how many followers you have. Because if you are one of those people who is like me, that your amount of followers or subscribers isn't really growing like you would hope, it'll be discouraging. And I had to think of why I started my Instagram. Originally I started because I was trying to build my business, but you know why I can't build my business right now. So now I do it for me. Every morning when I'm able to get up, I'm thankful to God that I'm able to get up, and I'm thankful that God gave me something to keep my mind occupied and for me to share with other people. So don't let whatever it is that's going on, whatever it is, because it's always going to be something. It's no matter what, it's always going to be something. If you need to take a break for a couple of days or a week or two, do that. And then come on back because people miss you. There's some people now that I don't know where they are because I only interact with them on Instagram, but I don't know where they are. And you know, it's a way to be private, but not private. You know, share people. You don't have to give people your phone number and stuff like that. But come back every once in a while so people know that you're all right. Okay, so that was all I really wanted to talk about. And oh, I wanted to show you this. My daughter got me some of those unicorn brushes. I just haven't posted them yet, but they're super soft and they're pretty. Thank you to Mimi. She always takes good care. I don't know why she likes buying me all this stuff because she does not like makeup. But she buys me really cute stuff and she lets me live with it. So I guess I'm alright. So I hope everyone has a great day. Be good. Be wonderful. Bye.